Hey, how are you?
Good.
So good to see you.
You too. I'm glad I'm alive.
I'm glad everything's all right, yeah.
My mother said if it wasn't for him, he's like, you got to find out who it is.
I was in the right place at the right time, honestly. That's kind
The community has come together.
yeah.
And
I was reading all the things online and everything, and it was funny. It was like everybody was just, they were ready to donate and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like, we really do live in a great community,
Right.
though. We really do. Everybody's here to help, and it's like...
I couldn't believe it, how much everybody has come together.
Oh yeah. I delivered mail to the box. This was actually my last street. I was about to wrap around the corner and, hit the last like 6-7 houses, and then I was back at the post office. I put the mail in their box, and then all of a sudden I see a little girl, her daughter, come, running up crying, and that's kind of, at that point, like I said, at first I thought it was a joke, and then she was crying. She was saying the house is on fire. My mother's downstairs, so I ran in. I could see that the first floor was kind of filling up with smoke. I wasn't sure exactly. I was just kind of trying to run around. I saw a couple people inside. I saw the pit bull inside, and we got everybody out there. And then I was running around the first floor just looking for a way downstairs. Black smoke everywhere. At that point, I was like, all right, I'm going down. I don't care. So I ran down like probably a couple steps down, and like I couldn't breathe, couldn't see. So then that's when they had let me know. All right,
there's a door around the back.
Door around the back. Luckily, that way was a little bit more clear. So I got in there. Just basically help to assist everybody out. It was one of those situations, the only way I can kind of describe it, whereas if it was my house, I would have done the exact same thing. You don't want to leave because there's so much stuff in there. You're trying to get every last minute thing. And it's just, there's a lot of valuables. There's a lot of things.
Personal memories.
Yeah, exactly. I think it takes like someone else to come in there and say, we got to go. Yeah. And that's pretty much what I did. And I apologize even because I might have been,
very abrupt.
Yeah, like, let's go, we got to go. But I think that's what it took, honestly, too.
Because she said she would have never left.
Yeah. And
she would have succumbed to the smoke. And I am so grateful that he was there.
I was lucky enough to be put in that position to help. Yeah. So when we were able to get everyone, we put the dog in the car.
Yep.
And then once everybody was across the street, I said, okay, so there was something else. Oh, there was cats inside. In retrospect, I wish I could have got in to get the cats. But the only thing I could do at that point was I told the firefighters, and right away they were on top of it.
Yeah, they
really were.
They got all 7 kittens. 3 of my, 3 of the bigger cats did succumb to the smoke inhalation, but there's 1 cat still running around the neighborhood. Oh, yeah. I'm just so happy that there are people out there like that.
Absolutely, yeah. There was a lot of people that were saying like, oh, we'll donate formula, all that stuff too. And it's like, I love animals, My whole goal with that whole thing was, make sure there's no humans inside, then get the animals. And ideally, like I said, if I had it in retrospect, it's like I probably, I would have liked to be able to get the cats too. But the firefighters did their job.
They did their job, and they had the air on them.
Oh yeah,
the oxygen. They were rubbing them to make sure they were coming back to life. And
that was a sight to see.
Couple of them, they said these aren't going to make it, and we just kept rubbing them, kept getting the oxygen, and they all survived.